Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just did my everyday makeup tutorial. This is what I would do on maybe a day that I was going to school or if I was running a little late to work. It's just my foundation, basically bronzer, blush, a lot of highlight because I like a really glowy face, and then either just mascara or if you want to put on lashes you can. This is just really easy to create. It takes me about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes depending on what I do. If you want to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start with primer. I'm gonna use two primers today. So the first one I'm gonna use is my Becca Backlight priming filter. By the way, I already have my brows done. Let me know if you want to see like a brow tutorial because it takes forever for me to do my brows, but I will do it if people want to see it. So I'm just gonna rub this all over my face. And then I'm gonna also take the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I just got the mini one. I've been testing this out and I actually really like it. It's really smoothing and it's like a different kind of primer than the Becca one, so I feel like both of them work well for my skin. And you really don't need a lot with this one at all. Like you can just do one pump or even like half a pump. Just it would be fine. So I just put this all over my face also, and then sometimes I like to put it under my eyes because I feel like it helps smooth out my concealer. So if you want to try that out, I think it works. And then today I'm going to be using my NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. I love this foundation. I got a sample of it and then I ended up loving it, so I bought the bottle. It's super watery and it's like a really runny foundation, but it still covers really well and I like how lightweight it is. It doesn't feel like super heavy on my face, but I feel I still get the coverage that I want. So I just pump a little bit on the back of my hand. Not very much comes out with each pump, that's why I was pumping so much. And then I just dot this on my face. And then again, I'm going to use my Loreal sponge. I love this sponge just to blend everything in. I haven't been using a brush lately for a foundation, which is so weird because I used to like swear by brushes and only use brushes for my foundation. But lately, I really liked how a sponge looks with, especially this foundation, I like how it looks with the sponge. And the color matches me really well. This is the color Gobi, Light 3 Gobi. I think it's the third lightest shade, so it's more yellow than pink, but it's still pretty neutral, I feel like. Now I'm going to use some concealer. So today I'm going to be using the All Nighter concealer. I'm in the shade Fair Warm. I think this is the lightest shade, but it matches pretty well to my Fair Neutral from my Tarte Shape Tape, so I got this color. And I actually like this concealer. I wasn't sure if I would like it because I am not the biggest fan of the All Nighter foundation. It was just okay. I ended up returning it because it broke up around my forehead and my nose. I mean, the coverage was really good, but I feel like it shouldn't do that. But I actually really love the concealer, so if you haven't tried this yet, I would suggest going and picking it up because it's really good and I really like it. And it's not much different than Shape Tape. I feel like it's very similar to Shape Tape, so if you like Shape Tape, I feel like you would like the All Nighter concealer because it covers about the same amount and the colors are pretty similar. And they also work well if you want to mix them both. I've done that too. And then I'm also going to apply some on my chin, my nose, and my forehead. Just to highlight these areas. And then taking my sponge again to blend those out. Okay, now I'm going to set that all with my Dermablend powder. This is just the shade Original. There's only two shades. There's like this transparent one and there's one that's colored. But the colored one is too dark for me, so I like this one. And then today I'm going to be testing out these brushes that I was given. They look like this. They're really cute. It comes with 7 brushes, so there's 4 face brushes and then 3 eye brushes. And these are from a company called Honey Beauty, and I have a discount code actually, which is really exciting. It'll save you 10%, I believe, at checkout. So I will link that down below because these brushes are really soft and there's a bunch of different ones on the site. So you should go and check them out because they're really cute. So I'm just going to be trying this out today. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Illuminizer Translucent Pressed Beauty Powder. I really love this stuff. It's just like a translucent powder, but there's like little shimmers in it, but it's not like too much. I feel like it's just the right amount, and it just like makes your face look really healthy and glowy. So I like to do this on the days where I'm not wearing very much eye makeup, just so my skin looks really nice. Okay, now to bronze, I'm going to take another one of these brushes. This is like the biggest one. It's pretty fluffy, and I'm just going to use it with my Too Faced Sweet Tea Bronzer. Just load it up on the brush. By the way, what do you guys think about the white background? I switched it out from my black one, and I feel like I needed to just brighten up the video a little bit because my black one is just kind of dark and it's really gloomy and rainy today, so I decided that maybe the white one would be better just to brighten everything up and bring some more contrast to it. I'll blend this out a little bit. I went a little ham with the bronzer. Okay, and then now to bronze a little bit more, I'm just going to take this Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion Bronzer, and this is in the shade 30M. Okay, so for blush, I'm just going to use my regular blush brush, the Real Techniques one that I use. And then I'm going to go in with this MAC blush, and this is the shade Blushbaby. Okay, now I'm just going to clean up like under my bronzer with my MAC Studio Fix powder and my It Cosmetics Complexion Perfection brush. And then also I'm just going to mattify a little bit because the other powder isn't mattifying at all. It just sets the makeup and just like leaves a glow. So I want certain places of my face to be a little more matte than others. So that's when I take this powder and I do that. Okay, and then just to spray my face and melt all the powder together, I'm going to take my Mario Badescu Facial Spray with Aloe. This was the green one. I'm almost out of this. I used to use this every day, but then I kind of stopped. So I'm just going to use it again today. I'm misting my face way too much, so I gotta fan me down. And I'm gonna use my Sugar Glow Kit. I'm gonna take the shade Starburst, which is like the pinky shade, and then the one next to it, which is called Butterscotch. And then I'm gonna try to use this brush for highlight. It's kind of big for highlight, but I feel like if I just use the tip of it, it might work. So I'm just gonna tap that out. And then just apply this to this brush is actually really nice for highlight. I am pleasantly surprised. I didn't think this shape would work out, but it actually works really well and it's super soft. I'm just gonna take some down my nose. And then on my forehead, just above my brow. This kind of gives the illusion of a higher lifted brow. And then it just ties like all of the highlight together. And then of course my Cupid's bow and a little on my chin. And then I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. And then I'm just gonna set my brows with my brow gel, so my Anastasia tinted brow gel in the shade Brunette. Just gonna run this through the brows. And I'm not gonna do any eyeshadow today. I usually, not my everyday routines, I don't usually wear eyeshadow. This is just like if a look if I was like going to school or if I was going to work and I didn't have very much time to do my makeup. Because I have to wear makeup to work, for those of you who didn't know, I work at Ulta. So I wear makeup almost every day because I work like 5 days a week, so usually I'm wearing makeup those days. But if I wake up late or something, or if I'm just in a hurry, I usually do this look. And then I'm just going to highlight my inner corner. I'm going to take these 2 shades in my Jaclyn Hill palette. I love these 2 shades to just highlight my inner corner and my brow bone. So I'm just going to use those 2. In my little Sephora all over small shadow brush, the number 23. And then I also highlight my brow bone with this. I feel like when you do this, it kind of just brings the look together and just makes you look a little more alive, because you have some brightness in your inner corner. Just wakes you up a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna curl my lashes and then apply some mascara, and we're almost done. And then I'm just gonna take some of my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. This is my favorite mascara ever. It's the best. It's so lengthening. It makes your eyelashes look so good. Even my short stubby lashes, it makes them look good, because I have really short lashes. I think it's from wearing fake lashes, because so many of them have been ripped out and they're just not as long and nice as they used to be. But this one just makes them look a little better. Well, a lot better. It makes them look a lot better. And I really like this mascara, so if you haven't tried it, go try it out. This is not an ad, but it's really good. So I'm just gonna put some of this on. Gotta bring my mirror a little closer. So this is the final look. I just did this easy makeup tutorial. It's just what I would wear like every day on a day-to-day basis. So give or take a few products, this is usually what I do. I usually just do like a really glowy complexion, and then just minimal eyes. So I just highlight my inner corner, and maybe I'll put on lashes, maybe I'll just wear mascara. That usually changes on how I'm feeling. If I'm just going to school, I'll probably just stick to mascara, but if I'm going to work, I'll probably throw on lashes. Lashes kind of just make it look a little more glam, even though it's not really that glam. This might be like a lot of makeup to you or a little bit of makeup to you. It's just what I prefer. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and also subscribe, and then comment what videos you want to see from me. So I plan on doing like a Christmas haul, like or slash what I got for Christmas video. I really like watching those myself, so I've always wanted to film one, so I think I'm gonna do that this year. I know I said I wanted to do a holiday makeup tutorial. Hopefully I can get that up before Christmas. So just let me know the looks that you want to see. If there's like anything in particular you want me to film. I know I mentioned like an eyebrow tutorial. If you really want to see that, I can make a video on that. I can also do any hauls that you want to see, because I did purchase a little bit of makeup in the last few weeks, and I got a clothing order today from Fashion Nova. By the way, this shirt I'm wearing is from Fashion Nova. It's a part of a set. It has like matching pants to it. There is some tea with Fashion Nova though, so I understand if you don't want to watch that. But yeah, just let me know what you want to see. Comment down below, and thanks for watching. Bye!